Now this week, the Get Fit Club members went to the Healthy Chef in Winter Park for a lesson on how to cook a little healthier. As we are all learning, working out is just part of getting fit.
Today we're going to be doing a lot of neat things. We're going to be learning about organic foods, whole foods, foods that are really, really good for you, that are nutrient dense. So a lot of these foods that we're getting from the typical grocery stores, they're not nutrient dense. Now, are they good for you? Yeah, vegetables are good for you. Of course, we want to get the most bang for the buck, right? We want to get the most nutrients in foods here at Healthy Chef Creations. That's why we use organic produce. Plus, they taste different. They taste better. They're more richer in flavor. One thing I always ask our customers to do is eat a lot of fiber. Fiber is a key ingredient, I believe, in weight loss. Eating good fiber. Now, over here we have multiple grains, and we're going to be learning about grains. Our class today is on grains. So this is basmati brown rice. Brown rice is a complex carbohydrate, right? White rice, when they refine it, when they process it, guess what? It turns into a simple carbohydrate. Why? Because Americans like it because it's easier to cook. Some other grains that we're going to be talking about is oat groats. I'm sure you guys have heard of oatmeal, right? Well, this is where it comes from. It comes from these guys. These are whole kernels. Looks like rice, but they're a lot more fatter. This is where it comes. Now, why would they make roll doughs? Does anybody know why? Here, quicker to cook. About 30 seconds in the microwave, right? The next grains are quinoa. Quinoa is an ancient grain from Peru. It's considered to be the most nutritious grain in the world. It has all essential amino acids in there that our body needs. It's a complete protein. Not only that, it's full of nutrition. It's full of vitamins and minerals. It tastes great. You have two different kinds, red quinoa and white quinoa. Over here today we're going to be cooking red quinoa. When you're cooking quinoa, it's very important that you wash the grain, because if you don't, it'll be bitter. Then we're going to add it's 1 part grain, so we're going to add 2 parts water. Okay? We're going to add a touch of sea salt. With using salt, it helps the grain open. When we're dealing with the whole grain, it has a tusk over it, which is a lot of the fiber content. And with sea salt, it helps it open up. So we're going to let this come to a boil and continue to cook. If you have a top, you can put a top on it, steam it until the grain's fully open. With quinoa, we're going to be making, over here is what we call quinoa tabbouleh. So instead of using couscous or cracked wheat, we have quinoa here. It also has some parsley, it has tomatoes, okay? It also has some lemon juice, and it has some, my favorite ingredient is spike. There's all kinds of herbs, and you have the version salt-free, or you can get the one with salt, okay? So we put spike in this tabbouleh and a little bit of garlic. In the middle we have hummus. If you take chickpeas and you take a food processor and grind them up until you have like a peanut butter paste, very smooth, you would also add tahini paste, okay? Plus you have lemon juice and garlic. That's your basic ingredients for hummus. I have a recipe online. I have lots of recipes online. HealthyChefCreations.com. Go to my recipe page. You'll find lots of recipes. You'll find this recipe.
You can find out more information on the Healthy Chef by going to clickorlando.com and go to the Get Fit Club section.